So now we will move to the next chapter, that is the chapter number 4. Okay. So chapter number 4 is of structure of atom. Okay, structure of atom. So basics about the different model given by different scientists. Okay, about the atom and its structure of an atom. Okay, you have already studied in ninth standard. Okay, ninth standard mein same chapter name tha. Okay, structure of atom. So there you have studied the basic introduction about this uh, chapter. So subatomic particles. So we'll now directly write down very first heading here is the subatomic particles. Subatomic particles, which is present. Okay, subatomic particles. So subatomic particles. Okay. So as per the Dalton's law of theory, Dalton's law about the atom, atomic theory. So Dalton says that the atom is indivisible. बराबर है? Dalton says that the atom is indivisible. Atom is indivisible means atom को हम लोग divide नहीं कर सकते. So such was his prediction. Such was his prediction. So the basic very tiny particle which consists in any element, किसी भी एलिमेंट में सबसे जो टाइनी पार्टिकल होता है वो एटम होता है. सच वाज हिज प्रेडिक्शन. ओके, बिकॉज ओवर दैट टाइम, ओके, बिफोर 19th सेंचुरी. ओके, सो उसके पहले जब ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं था साइंटिस्ट का. ओके, साइंटिस्ट लोगों ने ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं किया था बेस्ड ऑन दिस एटम. ओके, और इसके ऊपर कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट ज्यादा नहीं हुआ था. ओके, सो based on the results that were present that time. Okay, so Dalton predicted that the atom is a least particle, very smallest particle. Okay, which consists in any element. Okay, and which is indivisible. But later on, based on different theories, okay, maybe based on the experiment done by the Goldstein. Okay, maybe J.J. Thomson, Sir J.J. Thomson, Goldstein. Okay, Rutherford. So this gives us the idea what the atom is. What it is not, it is indivisible, which is given by the Dalton. It is wrong. Okay, this concept is wrong. Actually the atom is what? Divisible. Atom is what? Divisible. We can divide this atom. Means what? The atom consists of what? Atom consists of electrons. बराबर है? Atom consists of the electrons which are revolving in a orbit. बराबर है? ऑर्बिट में वो क्या होते हैं? घूमते हैं. ओके, ऑर्बिट में वो घूमते हैं. एंड देयर इज अ पार्टिकल, यस, called as neutrons and the protons. Okay, neutrons and the protons that are present at the we can say center. Protons are electrons are what? Negatively charged particles, and the protons are what? Positively charged particles. And the neutron which is present, they are not having any kind of a charge. Okay, they are not having any kind of a charge. Okay, they are neutral. So this idea, okay, was uh, given by the different scientists. Okay, when this invention of the electron, invention of or the finding of the proton and neutron which is present in an atom was found. Okay, so we have to study about the structure of an atom. Okay, in this chapter. So subatomic particles. So Dalton atomic theory was able to explain the laws of chemical combination. Okay, laws of chemical combination. We have already studied, I think. बराबर है ना? Laws of chemical combination. So very significant role given by the Dalton. Okay, based on by prediction, by predicting और by giving these different laws of combination. बराबर है? Laws of combination हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है फर्स्ट चैप्टर में. Okay, so he failed to explain some properties of matter. Okay, so he failed to explain. Okay, he failed to explain some properties of matter. Some explain some properties of matter. Explain properties of matter. Okay, properties of matter. So properties of matter. Consider example. It could not explain why substances like glass or ebonite, when rubbed with silk or fur, generate electricity. समझ में आया ना? So whenever we are rubbing, okay, whenever we are rubbing some सबस्टेंस। ओके देखो हम लोग कभी मान लो आप लोग स्केल लो एक, ओके ग्लास स्केल, उसको रब करो आप लोग, ओके सो ओवर अवर बॉडी व्हाट हैपेंस, एंड यू ट्राई टू अट्रैक्ट स्मॉल पीसेस ऑफ पेपर, बराबर ये वाला एक्सपेरिमेंट कभी आपने बचपन में किया होगा, सो दे गेट अट्रैक्ट। ओके so the answer to this such kind of experiment, answer why these are getting attracted, okay why the small pieces of a paper getting attracted, okay when they are rubbed by our skin, अगर हम लोग स्किन से या फिर हम लोग अगर हेयर से अगर वो रब करते हैं स्मॉल ग्लास प्लेट को, ओके या फिर स्मॉल स्केल को, और ट्राई टू अट्रैक्ट दीज स्मॉल पीसेस ऑफ पेपर, वो अट्रैक्ट होते हैं, आपने देखा होगा, बराबर है। So he failed to give the answer because that time there was no invention about these particles, proton, electron, neutron. There was not that much study about the atom. Okay, उनको पता नहीं था कि एटम में एक्चुअली क्या होता है अंदर में, ड्यू टू व्हाट इट इज गेटिंग अट्रैक्टेड, ओके उसमें जो चार्ज क्रिएट हो रहा है, ओके सो ही फेल्ड टू आंसर दिस, ओके ही फेल्ड टू आंसर दिस। Then discovery of subatomic particles in late 19th century, जैसे मैंने बोला, okay after the 19th century, so and early 20th century set a blow to Dalton's atomic model of hard sphere, okay hard sphere, three important subatomic particles, okay that is protons was identified, okay electron was identified, okay proton, electron and neutron was identified, okay so proton, electron and neutron, these were identified. Then the subatomic, these are called as the subatomic particles. Subatomic particles कौन से हो गए, जो एटम के अंदर में जो particles present है, okay that will be called as the subatomic particles. So these are the subatomic particles, okay proton, electron and the neutron, so which are of concern to the chemistry, and proton and neutron are present in atomic nucleus, okay so proton and neutron, just as I said, proton and neutrons are present in the nucleus, okay present in an atomic nucleus, and together are called as a nucleons. So I will write here protons, okay and neutrons, protons and neutrons, they are present, they are present in the nucleus, present in a nucleus of an atom, nucleus में present होते हैं, present in the nucleus of an atom, that's why these are also called as nucleons, बराबर है ना, इनको क्या बोला जाता है, nucleons भी बोला जाता है, nucleons, okay so the an electron are present in the extra nuclear part of an atom, okay so how they are we can say they are moving और they are present in a orbits, बराबर है ना, orbits में होते हैं वो shell में present होते हैं, okay different different shells are present, okay K L M and like this, okay different shells are present, and in that shell the electrons are present based on their capacity, based on the number of the electrons, okay so mute kar lo voice, okay so nucleons, what is the nucleons, these are protons and neutrons which are present in a nucleus is called as the okay. So समझ में आया सब लोगों को, what is nucleons, nucleons are what, the protons and the neutrons which are present in the nucleus is called as a nucleons, okay and the electrons are what, present in extra nuclear part of an atom. So the properties of the electron, proton and neutrons that we can write, okay so एक बार लिख लेते हैं हम लोग उनकी properties क्या क्या है, okay so this is what called as the subatomic particles. समझ में आया, what are the subatomic particles, these protons, neutrons, okay electrons are known as, yes they are known as subatomic particles, इनको बोला जाता है subatomic particles बोला जाता है, subatomic particles which are present in the atom, okay so if we consider electron, very first देखेंगे हम लोग, एक एक देखेंगे, चलो electron, electron the symbol by which we represent electron, yes किस symbol से represent करते हैं बोलो, by which symbol we are representing, yes E E negative sign. Okay, E negative sign because it is a what, negatively charged particle है. Okay, so symbol is what, E minus. Okay, what about the absolute charge? Okay, if we look at the absolute charge, okay, absolute दिखाई दे रहा है सब लोगों को, absolute charge. Okay, absolute charge, if we measure its absolute charge in terms of coulombs, okay, coulomb में अगर measure करेंगे so वो है माइनस में माइनस 1.66, okay, 022 1.66022 into 10 raised to minus 19. Okay, so this is in minus. Okay, this is in minus. उसमें जो चार्ज होता है वो क्या है, निगेटिव चार्ज है. ओके, चार्ज क्या है, निगेटिव चार्ज है, निगेटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल हम लोग उसको बोलते हैं. सो माइनस 1.66022 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू माइनस 19, यूनिट क्या है उसका, कूलम. ओके, चार्ज किसको चार्ज किस में रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, कूलम में रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. ओके, सो the relative charge, okay, the relative charge which is a relative term, okay, relate to the, so relative charge क्या होता है इसका, relative charge consider करते हैं -1. okay, for one electron -1 is the relative charge. then symbol for a charge, okay, वो माइनस में ही रहेगा. okay, no need to consider. What about the mass per kg, that is sorry, mass which is represented in terms of kg. okay, बुक में देखो स्लैश लिखा हुआ है, स्लैश नहीं होना चाहिए वहां पे, स्लैश का मीनिंग होता है अलग. okay, so this is the quantity of mass that is represented in terms of kg. okay, so mass is represented in terms of kg and mass of electron is 9.10938 into 10 रेज टू माइनस 31, माइनस 30, बहुत ही कम, बहुत ही कम. देखो माइनस, ओके, माइनस में होता है तो कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया होगा इन्होंने ऐसा पार्टिकल, सो उनको ही पता भी. ओके, सो विद दिस लेस क्वांटिटी ऑफ दिस मास, ओके, सो देन the unified mass, okay, then the unified mass in terms of unified mass. okay, unified mass कैसे निकालते हैं आप लोगों को पता है, with respect to carbon 12 isotopes 00054 unified mass है. okay, and approximate mass, okay, approximate mass सब लिखेंगे हम लोग ये, and I will explain once again. approximate mass, okay, approximate means what, near about. okay, उसको डायरेक्टली जीरो ही कंसिडर करते हैं, जीरो यूनिफाइड मास. ओके, क्योंकि देखो मास कितना है उसका 9.10938 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू माइनस 31 केजी में है. ओके, बहुत ही कम है. so in this way this is the subatomic particle, okay, electron, this is the subatomic particle electron which is represented by the symbol, okay, E minus से represent करते हैं. absolute जो charge होता है, okay, absolute exact जो charge होता है in terms of coulombs is given by say 1.66022 into 10 raised to minus 19. okay, coulomb, relative charge is -1 and mass and their respective approximate mass is given. चलो, then next is the proton. next is about the proton. yes, proton, what is the representation of symbol of the proton? प्रोटॉन को किससे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, यस, पी पॉजिटिव से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. यस, चार्ज इज पॉजिटिव होता है उसमें. ओके, सो रिप्रेजेंटेशन इज अ पी एंड यस, चार्ज कितना है उसमें 1.66022 इंटू यस 10 रेज़ टू माइनस 19. बस उसमें हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे, पॉजिटिव लिखेंगे बिकॉज इट इज अ पॉजिटिव चार्ज and relative charge is a +1. okay, if we look at the mass is 1.6726 into 10 raised to minus 27. okay, and its mass, unified mass, okay, is 1.00727 unified mass and it is considered as a one unified mass. okay, approximate value is considered as a one unified mass. इतना ये consider करते हैं. okay, approximate mass is, and the last one is a yes, neutron. न्यूट्रॉन सिंबल, इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय स्मॉल n से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. यस, चार्ज, न्यूट्रॉन्स आर व्हाट, न्यूट्रल, नो एनी चार्ज. ओके, चार्ज इज जीरो. ओके, रिलेटिव चार्ज भी क्या रहेगा, जीरो रहेगा. बट if you look at the mass, okay, look at the mass, okay, same about 1.67 1.6726 into 10 raised to, okay, minus 27. 67 थोड़ी सी वैल्यू अलग है, लिख लेता हूँ. 1 पॉइंट नियर अबाउट सेम ही रहता है, 1.67493 into 10 raised to minus 27. Look at this. Okay, so the difference between the mass of proton and the neutrons are almost similar. बराबर है. So the mass of proton and mass of the neutron is almost similar. Okay, almost similar होता है. Okay, आप देख सकते हो ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है इसमें. Okay, and the mass in unified mass is 1.00867 and in terms of approximate mass it is considered as the one unified mass. So this is the chart actually which will describe us what is the electron, what is the proton and neutron, in which we can compare. Okay, so look at this absolute charge in the negative, relative charge will be also negative. Focus on this quantity mass. Look at the mass. Okay, mass for the electron is very small, 9.10938 into 10 raised to minus 31. That's why the approximate mass of the electron is considered as a zero unified mass. Zero unified mass consider किया जाता है, बहुत ही small quantity है. Okay, but here it is right now 1.6726. Okay, so mass of proton and mass of neutrons are almost similar. Okay, mass of protons and mass of neutrons are almost similar. Okay, so now we'll see the discovery of electron. Okay, we'll see the discovery of electron. Okay, so who discovered the electron? Who discovered the electron? किसने डिस्कवर किया है इलेक्ट्रॉन को? यस, जे थॉमसन. ओके, यस. ओके, तो सर जे थॉमसन ने ओके इसको आइडेंटिफाई किया. ओके, सो डिस्कस अबाउट इट. ओके, तो फर्स्ट हाफ जो है इसका ये इंट्रोडक्शन ही है. सो डिस्कवरी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. ओके, सो विल सी डिस्कवरी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. So discovery of electron. Okay, so discovery of electron. So in year 1897, in 1897, J.J. Thomson. Okay, J.J. Thomson. Okay, he carried out the experiment. So investigated the cathode rays. Okay, he investigated the cathode rays. Okay, investigated cathode rays. Investigated cathode rays. Okay, so he prepared some setup by which, okay, so investigated cathode rays and found that the cathode rays are a stream of very small negatively charged particles. Okay, so उन्होंने क्या ऑब्जर्व किया, these cathode rays are what, okay, the are a stream of very small negatively charged particles. So these cathode rays are what, a stream of, okay, a stream of very small, okay, very small negatively charged, very small negatively charged, very small negatively charged particles, negatively charged particles. Okay, so that cathode rays consist of stream यानी क्या है, like this. Okay, stream we know that the stream is flowing. Okay, so stream means what, the having the different direction. Okay, they are having different direction. So the cathode ray which was split into the different direction, a stream of cathode rays, okay, was observed as a very small negatively charged particles. Okay, and which are 1837 times lighter than a hydrogen. कितने times? Around 2000 बोल सकते हो. Okay, so which are 1000. So I will mention here. Okay, so means approximately 2000 times, 1837 times lighter. Okay, lighter, lighter than lighter than hydrogen, lighter than hydrogen atom, lighter than hydrogen atom. So हाइड्रोजन एटम से भी ये लाइटर थे. Okay, so what he observed, he investigated the cathode ray in which he observed that the stream of very small negatively charged particles he observed, and which are 1837 times, or you can say approximately 2000 times. Okay, lighter यानी क्या है, लाइटर है, वेट में वो लाइटर है, उसका मास ओके बहुत ही कम है, means 1837 times lighter than the hydrogen atom hai. Okay, these particles, and later these particles were named as electron. So these particles, that negatively charged particles, okay, that negatively charged particles, okay, which were 1837 times, okay, इतने टाइम से वो क्या थे, लाइटर थे, किसके कंपैरिजन में, हाइड्रोजन एटम के कंपैरिजन में, and these particles are nothing but the electrons, and they were named after, that is what, electrons. Okay, so means what, he was carrying out the experiment and he investigated the cathode rays, and in this cathode rays what he found, that there is a stream of a very small negatively charged particle he observed. Okay, and he later on concluded that yes, their weight, okay, their weight is very small and which is lighter than the hydrogen atom. और कितने टाइम से, 1837 times, means approximately around 2000 times. Okay, 2000 times it is lighter than the hydrogen atom, and this were said as the electron. Okay, so this is the discovery of the electron which was done by the J.J. Thomson. J.J. Thomson ने उसको identify किया था. Okay, now we'll see the discovery of the proton. Okay, discovery of the proton देखेंगे. Okay, discovery of the proton. Discovery of the proton. Discovery of proton. Discovery of the proton. So the scientist that is called as the name is Ernst Rutherford. Okay, so in year 1911 the scientist name Ernst, Ernst Ernst Rutherford. Okay, Rutherford carrying out or carried out the experiment, found in the experiment of scattering alpha particles. Okay, so he carried out the experiment, okay, called as the scattering of alpha particles. Okay, scatter किया उन्होंने particle, scattering of alpha particles. Okay, so scattering of alpha particles, scattering of alpha particle, scattering of alpha particles bounce back. Okay, so scattering of alpha particles by thin gold foil, by thin gold foil, by thin gold foil, and this thin gold foil is very very thin. उसने क्या किया, thin gold foil लिया, बहुत ही thin gold foil, and he scatter and he strike with the help of alpha particles. alpha particles उसके ऊपर strike किया, किसके ऊपर, gold foil के ऊपर. और ये gold foil कैसे लिया, बहुत ही thin, बहुत ही पतली थी. Okay, so thin foil, and he strike these alpha particles. Okay, so that the few alpha particles bounce back. Okay, अगर मान लो ये suppose thin उसकी layer है, and these are the, we are saying these are the particles, suppose these are the particles. Okay, these are the supposed particles. I have already explained this in that video. वो वीडियो में आप देखोगे तो ये मैंने ये वाला प्रिंसिपल वहां पे एक्सप्लेन किया है. Now what will happen, these are the points, or we can say these are the nucleus or the center of the each atom. Okay, दिखाई दे रहा है ये atom, these are the atom, and he strike these number of alpha particles, he strike these number of alpha particles, he strike these number of alpha particles in that experiment, and this is the gold foil. ये वाली क्या है, gold foil है, gold foil. which is of very small thickness, around 1000 atoms per thickness we can say. So what he observed that most of the particles they directly pass. वो क्या हो गए? Most of the particles they were directly passing through it. Okay, they directly pass through this, but only few, very few. What happened? Only few they deflected. कुछ क्या हो गए? हल्के से डिफ्लेक्ट हो गए by very small angle. Okay, by very small angle some of them were deflected. Okay, and very few, okay, maybe from the 10,000, one from the 10,000 particles were डिफ्लेक्टेड बैक. ओके, डिफ्लेक्टेड बैक. ओके, उसको मैं स्ट्रेट लाइन से ही दिखाता हूँ. ओके, ये देखो, ये पार्टिकल ऐसे गया. ओके, अल्फा पार्टिकल और स्ट्राइक करके रिटर्न बैक. सो वेरी रेयर, वेरी लेस पार्टिकल. ओके, so he has also compared, the Rutherford has also compared, okay, these like अगर मान लो एक स्मॉल पेपर है, उसके ऊपर हम लोग स्टोन से थ्रो कर रहे हैं और ऐसा पॉसिबल है कि वो स्टोन रिवर्स आ रहा है. मैं समझ में आ रहा है ना? सो द पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ दिस, the particle, that alpha particle, most of the were directly passing through it. Okay, most of the alpha particle they were directly passing through it, but very rarest from it what is happening, कोई एक पार्टिकल वो रिटर्न बैक आ रहा था. ओके, रिटर्न बैक आ रहा था. और वो रिटर्न बैक क्यों आ रहा था? वो स्ट्राइक कर रहा था बीच में एटम के बीच में एक्ट कर रहा था, वेयर देयर इज अ समथिंग प्रेजेंट. बराबर है ना? वेयर समथिंग इज प्रेजेंट इन एटम. ओके, and in the middle of the atom, in the center of the atom, something is present, and he concluded that yes, some charge is present, and that is nothing but some protons are there. Okay, so from this he inferred the presence of massive and positively charged nucleus. Positively charged nucleus. Okay, he concluded that something is present, some charge is present. So positively charged nucleus is present in the middle or in the center of the atom. Okay, so Rutherford found that fast moving alpha particles transmitted nitrogen into oxygen with a simultaneous liberation of hydrogen. Okay, ये भी conclusion दिया उसने, that the fast moving alpha particles transmuted, okay, nitrogen को transmutation हो गया. Okay, suppose these are the alpha particles. Okay, and they were transmuted. Okay, ये वाला word important है, transmuted. Okay, transmuted into oxygen 17 and the hydrogen 1. Okay, like this. So this alpha particle were transmuted the nitrogen into oxygen and the hydrogen. He further showed that the other elements could also be transmuted, but hydrogen was always emitted. So after transmuted by these alpha particles, mostly we get hydrogen. Okay, so hydrogen was always emitted. Hydrogen emit हो रहा था सबके साथ. Okay, so on this basis the Rutherford proposed that the hydrogen nucleus must be contained inside nuclei of all the elements. Hence the hydrogen nucleus was renamed as a proton. So क्या consider किया रुदरफोर्ड ने? क्या कंसीडर किया? He performed this alpha scattering. Okay, scattering of this alpha particle experiment initially on a gold foil के ऊपर. And what he observed that most of the particles they were directly passing through it. Very few, very rarest particles were what, उसमें से क्या हो रहे थे? डिफ्लेक्ट हो रहे थे by very small angle. And very rarest of them were what? Where they were ट्रांसफरिंग बैक. दे वे कुछ ही पार्टिकल उसमें से क्या हो रहे थे? रिटर्न बैक आ रहे थे. ओके, सो लेटर ऑन ही कंक्लूडेड दैट ओके, so that these fast moving alpha particles then transmuted this nitrogen into oxygen and the hydrogen. Okay, So simultaneous liberation of this hydrogen. He further showed that the other element could also be transmuted. Okay. So other elements also can be transmuted. Transmuted like this means क्या कर सकते हैं? Other elements को भी हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? अल्फा पार्टिकल से स्ट्राइक करके. So he found that with the other elements also he was observed that there is emitted the hydrogen particles. समझ में आया क्या क्या हुआ तो? So he observed that when these alpha particles were transmuted to the different element, there was emission or the hydrogen was emitted in every particle. ओके एवरी पार्टिकल में से क्या हो रहा था? ये हाइड्रोजन ही इमिट हो रहा था जब उसने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एलिमेंट के ऊपर परफॉर्म किया. So he concluded that there might be the presence of hydrogen in a nucleus, in a center of the atom. Okay, but later on he concluded that yes, there is no hydrogen. Okay, there is no hydrogen. What is there? There is some positively charged particle. What is that? There is the presence of a proton. There is the presence of a proton. There is the presence of a proton. So this was the theory given by the Rutherford in his experiment. Okay. So on this basis, Rutherford proposed that the hydrogen nucleus must be contained inside the nucleus of all elements. But it is not the hydrogen which is present. It is what? It is the charge which is present. That is a positive charge. And that is what the discovery of the proton later on was done by the Rutherford. Okay. So सारे एलिमेंट्स में ट्रांसम्यूटेड करने के बाद ये जो हाइड्रोजन उसको जो मिल रहा था, okay, this was actually nothing but what the positively charged particle called as the proton. Okay, so this was the theory given by the Ernst Rutherford, okay, about the proton. So with this we will finish the lecture.